So, must apologise. I had recorded all of this beforehand and I didn't realise that my music was playing over the top of my voice. So, I had to mute all of the audio and just re record what I was talking about and saying. So, here we go. Enjoy the video, guys. So, here I am adjusting the height of the tool rest because it was slightly too low. When adjusting your tool rest, you need to have it slightly below center of your workpiece. So pushing in here with the um, chisel, cutting out the hole for the clock face. It's nice oak. Look at all that oak chips flying. It's a beautiful wood. All I could smell while turning this was the whiskey from the whiskey barrel. It was quite the experience. So stopping the lathe here just to check my measurement. You don't want to make the hole too big, otherwise the clock face will fall out. Just pointing out here with the chisel to the measurement, and then we'll take a little bit off it and measure it again. So stop the lathe and just measuring our hole. The clock faces are about 55 millimeters. I think here it is roughly about 54. Now there's a rubber gasket on these clock faces that I have, which push it out till about 57 millimeter. Again, it's always better to take too little, and then you can always take more. Stop the lathe now just to see if the clock face will fix. Pulling the tool rest out of the way so we can get in with the clock. Now, as I said before, these clock faces have a rubber gasket, which push it out till about 57 millimeters. So yeah, personally, we need to take a little bit more off. It will fit, but if you go to change the batteries, you'll probably break your clock face. I'm a klutz, I just dropped it. But yeah, just need to take a little, maybe half mil off, and it will just fit perfect. So like I said, always take a little and then check it. Yeah, this is just perfect. Look at that fitment. You can see the nice stain of the whiskey barrel and the where the metal band went across. So just notice this chip along the bottom, and I might put it into the chop saw and cut it off. Make it nice and clean along the bottom. So here I am, doing exactly what I said, cutting it off, and I'll come along later and decide that I want a little 15-degree angle to help it sit upright. I didn't realise that until after this cut, but you'll see me pointing in a little bit. That's where I come back, cut it again at a 15-degree angle, and it sits just lovely on the bench. Stick the sander. This is 120 grit sandpaper, I think. Nothing too heavy. Keeping that nice patina just to smooth it off a bit. Just laying these letters out. Just used the bottom of a tin rather than designing a template or anything like that. Like the curve of the tin, and it laid them all out nicely. Gonna go ahead and miter bond them down, and then I'll burn them afterwards to get that nice charred whiskey barrel effect. Here they are glued on. Had to make a little stand on the back just for extra stability, but it looks good. Here's the charring now with the blowtorch. Just as I say, I like the inside of the whiskey barrel, all nice and charred. Yep, it looks good. Very happy with how this turned out. Very happy, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully like and subscribe if you enjoy my video.